Hello, Huskies back in with more New York Rangers franchise mode commentary in NHL 18. Last video we had a Stanley Cup run finally, only to be dealt with rather easily by the Arizona Coyotes. They stomped us like it was nobody's business, and that was a real shame. We've actually hit the point now where we're at the entry draft, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the team. Simply because we had Zibanejad really come to life. Both in the regular season and the postseason. He had 64 points in the regular season. He had 11 in the postseason. Taylor Hall came to life as well, but all good things must come to an end, and they're both ready to be dealt. 33 and 32. I usually draw the line at 33 on my teams when you need to go. I mean, unless you're obviously a big name. Like if McDavid was 33, he wouldn't be traded just yet. I think I traded Doughty with my Kings team when he hit 33. So what I'm going to hope to do is try to find suitable replacements. Taylor Hall, I want to trade for a first-line sniper somewhere. So I had a couple guys lined up that I wanted to see. I don't want to trade him to Canton. I don't want to trade him to Arizona. This Richmond kid in San Jose, he had 36 goals, shot 260 times. His 5-star shooting. He's got 88 offensive awareness. He's got good puck skills. He's a good skater. So he's one to look at. Plus he's only an 85, so he shouldn't be too high of value. Gabriel Sofilis, another New Jersey Devils player. Not so much. I would love to trade for Mayer in Detroit just to stop having him play against me. So we might look at him too, but he's already an 88 and he's a medium elite at 24. He might be a tough get. And in reality, they wouldn't trade him. I don't think San Jose would trade Richmond either. Slychuk out in Calgary. 5-star shooting, 4.5-star puck skills, 90 offensive awareness. This kid might be something to look at as well. Again, I'm willing to take a bit of an overall cut, like decrease to play on that first line if you're gonna put pucks in the net. It figures now Nico actually does something. Bastard. Sucked for me. Victor Ass, Tony Kreider. Yeah, so we're gonna go see, and for what's his face? I would like for Zibanejad, I would like a high quality second line center that's not making an overly exorbitant amount of money. DeBrincat wouldn't be bad out of Chicago. I would love Colin White, man. I just love Colin White in general, but there's no way they would trade him. Mark Scheifele, how old is he? He's 32. I also want to get a little younger, though. Austin Matthews, there's no way he would get dealt. Dylan Larkin, I already have him at the Kings. Dan Stamkos. 96 offensive awareness. Damn. Bear Carney, 20. High elite. High elite. You don't see a lot of high elites in this game. Oh, Eric Sinek actually had a good season. He's somebody I don't ever see progress. There's Zibanejad. So Zibanejad was a 2040 guy. I would love to bring back a 2040 guy. I'm kind of leaning towards DeBrincat, in all honesty. He's probably playing with Kane, that's why his stats are so good. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to hop into the draft, and we're going to see if we can trade for some of these guys. Pretty much everything's on the table draft pick-wise. We're so far into this. This is the same season we're at with my LA Kings one. I didn't want to sim. I didn't think we'd catch up this quickly, but we have. I guess that's what happens when I actually have a playoff run in this. So Zibanejad, he's still got a really good trade value. So let's go see what Chicago has to. Chicago does not want him. Does not want him. DeBrincat's pretty high. Oh, they have Jonathan Drew. So they have Drouin and DeBrincat. So their first line is probably Drouin, DeBrincat, Kane. Dude, that is sick. That first line is disgusting. And they still got Panarin on the second line playing with Heischer and his Yandel kid. Oh man, Chicago is set. So let's go ahead and just take DeBrincat from them. Well, 1 for 1. Oh, it's close. That's too far off, actually? Wow. I'm surprised by that. Do you want any rookies that I don't... this kid I want to hold on to because I feel like he might be worth something. I mean, he's already 20 years old. Watson. Will Watson? No. Bronstrom? No. Bernier? No. Alright, so how about draft picks? Do you want draft picks? Probably not. Ooh, they don't. Yeah. Ooh, Chicago. I might have to pass on Chicago. I mean... Actually, I'd be willing to trade Tokarski. See if there's anybody else they have willing to... The man, the myth, the legend. I have to try. Oh my god! I didn't think that'd go through. We gotta try something to get the playoffs rolling, man. We traded Mika Zibanejad and a half-decent prospect for Devin Shore, the GOAT, and Alex DeBrincat. Oh, that was... Oh, Boston getting a nice first-round pick. That was ridiculous. I didn't think we'd actually get that. But he's back, the GOAT. Fantastic player, Devin Shore. He's making a lot of money, man. Where was he? He's 30 years old. He's got half-decent trade value. He's making 3.7 for the next 3 years. I mean, he's not bad. No, I don't want to trade him. Get him out of there. Let's not do that. And DeBrincat's actually cheaper than Zibanejad was, so that would save some cap space. And he's got some nasty stats, man. 5-star shooting, nearly 5-star senses, 5-star puck skills. He'll be nice to have on that second line with McLeod and Besser. But back to the biggest addition that we're gonna have in this entire GM mode is Devin Shore. 3.7. What are his stats like? I mean, he's not bad. What are his playoff stats like? Yeah, he's not had a great chance to get to the postseason. That should change this year. He had 26 goals? What? How? How do you have 20? He must have been playing top 6 minutes, man. He had to have been. Alright, so let's trade Taylor Hall. That kid out of San Jose is who I want. That Richmond kid, but he's probably going to be maxed out trade value. He's not. Wow, he's low. He's real low. Well, shit, I'm not going to trade him there. I can go get somebody else there. That kind of throws a wrench in my plan, because I don't remember who else I was looking at to try to add. No? Well, shit, let's just go trade for him. What do you want? Jeffreyon? He's already a 75. We'd be trading a sniper for a sniper. Watson and... What are my centers now? My centers are David DeBrincat, Shore, Lowry. So we've got... Oh, Sam Bennett. Yeah, Sam Bennett's got to go. So Bennett and Watson for this Richmond kid. I don't think that's enough. Woefully insufficient. Alright, so what else do you want? I gotta get rid of Bennett. You want my first. There we go. A first, Bennett and Watson for Richmond. Give me your third. Oh, wow, that's... Alright, so how about a fourth instead? Actually, do you have any prospects? Not really. Yeah, give me your fourth instead. This should be enough. Nope, I don't want to add item, I want to trade. Maybe back to the screen. Wow. Alright, so let's just wait before I do that. I'm willing to... I want to bring the fourth back. I'm willing to give them... Because it was... Oh, they don't want any draft picks. Alright, let's just take the fourth away. Ooh, sweet. Just a touch. Just a touch. Hey, there we go. That fourth round pick tip coming through clutch back-to-back videos. All right, so there's Richmond. So we actually have Richmond and Taylor Hall. I wasn't anticipating that. So if I can put Richmond on the second line, We can still trade Hall somewhere. So who wants Taylor Hall? Tampa Bay does. Tampa Bay does everything I can get. Winnipeg, can I get Patrick Laine? No, there's no way. Ooh. Well, this guy's defensive. Dmitry Zhamnov. Look at that shooting. Oh my goodness. How many goals did you have? 28? Yeah, that makes sense. Fucking Bobby Orr back there. 99. God damn. There's no way I'd be able to get him. Alright, so who else wants Taylor Hall? Anaheim wants Taylor Hall? You probably got nothing out in Anaheim. No. Anaheim really struggles. Do I want to try to get Clayton Keller? He's so cheap. You know what? Oh, they want him. Oh, he's coming here. He's coming here. We're taking so advantage of the trading system, or the value system in this, because Taylor Hall is not worth that much. Alright, straight up 1-for-1. Not enough. Alright, so I got to give them just something a little extra. Alright, let's try the 3rd round pick instead. Isn't sufficient at all. Alright. Well, we're getting this deal done. We're getting him. He has been a pain in my side. We're bringing him here. They only want NHLers, though. I don't want to trade Hinostroza because he actually did really well. Duclair? Oh, he's... damn. He has to be re-upped. How about Dunn instead? Isn't sufficient at all, so I have to give them something... something better, huh? I mean, I have so much center depth, I don't need any of these guys, so I think Fritz is the odd man out. Let's see if that's enough. Isn't sufficient at all. Wow. This Jeffrey kid's going to be an NHL ready player. I don't want to give him up. I'm surprised they don't want my first. Oh, okay, they wanted my first. Alright, so there we go. So I traded all of my draft picks for God knows how long, but we added Richmond, we added Maher, We're going to have to figure out how to say his name. We added the GOAT, Devon Shore. Oh, and we added Alex DeBrincat. So we just completely revamped our top 6. Oscar Limbaugh, no thank you. And we got the one kid that just beat us. I can't believe Detroit made that trade. I can't wait to match up with Detroit in the first round this year and have Taylor Hall just absolutely go off. Exact Elite, hello. Low Elite, 72 overall. This is the greatest offseason we've ever had. We're not even out of the draft. Low Elite, 72 overall. He's going to be playing first line minutes in the AHL if he can. We have so much center depth. Top 6D. Let's see what do we have any other elites? No, we have a high top 6 but no league interest. I'm taking the Danish. Taking him. Medium top 9, 62. Alright. I can't believe all those trades worked. So we'll have to wait and see how long Devon Shore makes that $3.7 million. But exact top, he's gonna be low top 6. He's got to be, right? Low top 6, 64. All right, not bad. Not bad. Overall, that was. I mean, we only had 3 picks because I traded everything else away. But we're at the point in the GM mode where we kind of have to. I traded big names to get big names. We got nearly a 40 goal scorer in Richmond. We had nearly a 40 goal scorer in Mayer. We got a 60-point guy in DeBrincat, and we got the greatest of all time in Devon Shore. So there's none of that I think is downside. I mean, I don't have any first-round picks. I also only have $9 million in cap space. Oh, who do I have to sign? Oh, I have to sign Richmond. All right, so who do I have to sign? Richmond and Braunstrom. That's it. And I should sign Hinostroza. Let's. Okay, so he wants to be here. 6.9, and he wants an extension. So let's do the 15% trick and see if we can get him for that. 6 point. 950 times, oops, times 0.85, 5.9. So let's offer him 6 and see if he takes 6. Bronstrom's probably going to want a decent amount. Although Bronstrom I'm okay with letting walk because he's not been the best for us. He had 36 points though. That's a lot of points. What's our defense look like? Alright, so Dahlin, Pogge, Shea, Maelstrom, Bronstrom, Dunn, Bouchard. Oh boy. Alright, so we're very quickly running out of cap space. Curry I have to re-sign next year. What do I have on the roster that's too expensive? Who's making too much money for what they're producing? Really nobody. I mean, Shea's going to be gone. I mean, Besser is kind of the odd man out now. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's going to end up being him. Do I not have any defensive prospects? I really don't want to hold on to Bronstrom. Well, let's see if Richmond signs, and then we'll look at our cap space situation. Because I think Besser might have just, unfortunately, got traded away out of the team. I don't think I'd re-sign him next year. Alright. So, come back. You haven't even started here yet. What do you mean, come back? Alright, so I gotta offer more than that, huh? That's a shame. So, I have to sign Dahlin and Pogge next year. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's try a 6.5. Actually, let's try a 6.325. Yeah, 6.25. Because again, he's a noted point producer. 36. I mean, he had 36 goals last season, but before that, he still was a 20 goal scorer. And he's going to be on the second line, because our first line is Mayer. Yeah. Mayer, McDavid. Ugh. Just got to get him to sign. Gonna have to make sacrifices throughout the lineup, it seems, but I feel like we're significantly better. I mean, shit, we took Detroit's biggest asset. Let's... Oh, okay, he's rejected that too. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to offer him what he wants. I could do a lower term, just to make sure that he's worth it. Let's do 1 year at 6, and we'll judge his performance and come back to this. He should sign that, and then Bronstrom. So let's see. We have Adam Lowry at 2.4, Arkhipov at 4.5. How much does Hinostroza want? 1.1. That's actually not bad. I'm actually gonna re-sign him right now for that. He doesn't want to be here though, so it means he's probably not gonna sign. Duclair wants 1.17. Bouchard probably wants 2. Oh, Bouchard wants a 2-way. Absolutely. Kreisky, you probably want to. Oh, you want a 1-way? Get out of here, bud. You see you later. Alright. Let's go ahead and advance the day. See if we get anybody. Come on, sign. Alright, so Richmond signed. Hinostroza rejected. Bouchard signed. Alright, so I kind of expected Hinostroza to reject it. Because again, he doesn't want to be here, so he's going to want to get paid more. How much cap space do I have? I have $4 million in cap space. Alright. I have to sign so many people next season. I would love to sign Bronstrom, man, but I can't afford it. And he does want to be here, so he's going to want even more than that. Yeah, I have to let him walk. Offer both of them that, and then qualify. Korolev's gonna walk. Grachev's gonna walk. Leave. I don't mind holding on to. Vino. I need to hold on to my defense. Galev's 24. He's not gonna get any better. You're 23. You're not going to get any better. I want to sign you so you can play. Alright. And goaltending. Should I sign McNiven? 1.7. Do you want to be here? You don't. Of course you don't. Why would you want to be here? Well, I'll throw him a 1.7 and see if he takes it. I doubt he takes it though. Probably have to sign a backup in free agency. Damn, they both rejected. They all rejected. The 3 guys that I was curious about all rejected, so I have 2 more days to offer them deals. I want to bring Hinostroza back. I like having him down there. But I don't want to pay him too much. He shouldn't want that much more. He really shouldn't. And then goaltenders, I don't want to pay him anymore, so I'm just going to let him go. So let's see if Hinostroza comes back. I have to sign a defenseman in free agency. I have to sign a bottom, the 3rd pairing defenseman. That should be cheap. Hopefully. It does suck that we're losing. Wow, he's still... Yeah, see, I'm just going to try in free agency. Just going to try in free agency. Alright, so let's see who's out here. I only have 4 minute cap space, so there's going to be a huge name that's... Oh, Tyler Seguin, Jacob Trouba, Pedersen, Warinsky. Pedersen wants $10 million? Jesus Christ. For that point total, you want 10? Get out of here, man. You're crazy. So I have 4.04. Oh, Gustav Nyquist had the mighty have fallen. Claude Giroux. Damn. Alright. So, how much does, what's his face want? 1.27. Alright, so we'll just do that. He'll sign. Bootland. Oh, you want $3 million? Troy Stetcher, 3.1. Damn it. Jamie Oleksiak. For 1.9, absolutely. Corpusalo, Markstrom, Hart. Oh, hello. I mean, he's probably not going to sign here, but... Alright, let's see who signs. Man, my off-season videos are getting long. Alright, so Hinostroza signed, Oleksiak signed, McNevin signed. Better mix of players where I'm from. Wow. Figures Korolev goes to Washington, because that makes 100% sense. I don't know why I find that so funny, but it's so perfect. Alright, so let's see. Bootland, alright, so I'm going to try to sign you. Eggenberger, Yamamoto. We call it Yamamoto. I have 1.7 left. Okay, let's just do it this way. I think that's everybody. See if I can sign both of these guys. Winnipeg, Islanders. All right. 1.7. I think I'm gonna have to try to save that 1.7 for next season. Although I don't think the amount of upgrades or the amount of pay raises. Oh wow. Boyd rejected. Hamill accepted. Oduya rejected. I think there's only. Let's just sim to right next season. Sim to the next season and set up our lines. See what we're looking like. I'm excited to set up my lines, man. Kind of a renaissance here in New York with the amount of changes that we made this offseason. Alright, so there's Marchand. I can't believe that Devon Shore was a like that was a joke that I was gonna try to get him. I saw the comment. I saw the comment this morning about bringing Devon Shore back, and I was just gonna jokingly try to find him. It just happened to work out that he's on Chicago. It's a shame he's making nearly $4 million. That nearly 30 goal season that he had probably really shot his value up. Alright, come on, let's get to the edit line screen so I can end the video. Gotta let the dog out. She's going a little stir crazy over there. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, that first line. That can't work though. Oh my goodness. And we gotta get Devon Shore on the third line. So this is what we're looking like. McLeod, DeBrincat, Richmond, Mayer, McDavid, Huselius, Arkhipov, Shore, Besser, Hinostroza, Lowry, Timoshov. I can't wait for this team to absolutely suck. Defensively, Dahlin, Pogge, Malmstrom, Shea, Oleksiak, Dunn. I mean, I 100% expected our defense to be a little weak. Bouchard, Pecoranta. What do we have in the minors? Let's best lines this. Jeffrion, Fritz, DiPietro, Lieb, Ramjig Singh, Wild. Defensively, Lenovo, Vino, Hamill, Eminger, Marchand. So we have a center playing defense, and then Belalta. Oh wait, where's the one dude? I want the one dude. You're already 23. You're not gonna get any better. There he is. This guy. I get him in there. Alright, I'm actually gonna put Fritz on the second line, put Wild on the first line. Nice. Playmaker, power forward, 2 nice. That's perfect. Alright. So there's our lines. I'm gonna end it here. As always, feel free to let me know comments, suggestions, and opinions, but I think we did really good. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday for what is hopefully a really good regular season.